Hey everybody, it's Sunday and I have a few things to do around the house today, so I figured I would take you along with me. So today this is going to be a little this and a little that. I have something that I want to prepare, a little cucumber salad, and then I want to go out into the balcony, clean that up a little bit, and give my birds the new little surprise I have for them. But first what we're going to do is, in the kitchen here, we're going to make something. Do you remember the very large cucumber that one of my staff gave me? She gave me another one. She gave me another one, so we're going to make another cucumber salad, but I have some different ingredients that I'm going to use, so let me turn this around and show you what I'm using this time around. So I figured I would just make a simple cucumber and onion salad, so we'll use probably maybe quarter or half of this cucumber, and then I have an onion. I have the Great Value brand blue cheese dressing. Bring this over here. Whoop! I have some milk. I'm going to use a little milk with the blue cheese dressing, and just some salt and pepper. And I have a little container that I'm going to put these in. Okay. So first I am going to peel and slice up this cucumber. Probably, I don't know, this is really, these cucumbers, like I said before, I don't know what she used to grow these, but they're crazy. They're like bumpy and yeah, very different. So anyways, we'll use probably, I don't know, that much. So I'm just going to peel a little bit first. Onto there, paper towel before I slice it, and there's a peel on the floor already. So, how are you? The last video I did, I went for a walk after work, and I was a mess. I was like, oh, I don't think I've ever presented myself in a mess like that. But then again, I always talk about come as you are. Who cares what you look like? Rough, tiring, busy week at work, and I just needed to go for a walk, and I wanted to take you with me, and who cares, right? Who cares? Anyways, so yesterday, cut this up a little bit. Yesterday I picked up my granddaughter, and we went and we got her some sneakers for school. She started kindergarten now, and she has gym 4 times a week. And this pair of sneakers she had were like a play sneaker, and they were getting pretty nasty. So we went and we bought some sneakers, and I also got her socks and some undergarments for her. And one thing I noticed about children's clothing, and if you've seen it, any of you ladies or guys, if you've seen it, I can't find a whole lot of little girls' t-shirts. When I was a kid, my mother always had me in a little undershirt underneath my regular shirt, and I couldn't find any yesterday for her, and I want her to wear one. She's my granddaughter. She's not my child, but I would like to see her in one, right? Maybe I can get her mom to put one on her. I don't know. Not a bad thing. She's not a bad mom, but as a grandma, as you might be able to relate, we want certain things, right? Yes. So I'm going to get off that subject. That's what I bought her yesterday. So, and she was very happy. And you want to know something about my granddaughter? We were looking at shoes, and I got one pair of sneakers, then I got another, and they were relatively inexpensive. So the grandma and me spoiled her a little bit like I always did, and we got 3 pairs of sneakers, and she said to me, Grandma Robin, that's enough. I said, well, thank you. Thank you for saying that, because, you know, some other kids might be like, I want more, I want more. She said, that's enough. So anyways, maybe she just wanted to get out of the store. So back to the cucumber salad. I'm cutting up these cucumbers. And that almost looks like a potato, doesn't it? Almost looks like a potato, but yeah, that is how big the slices are. So we will cut those. I'm thinking I'm going to peel a little more of this. So there's that. Peel some more. And then we will cut the onion. All right. Probably do that in quarters. I haven't used an onion in a while, so probably be crying. Who knows? And surprisingly, as big as these cucumbers are, they're good. They're not like dry or anything. But yeah, I'm very thankful that she gave them to me because I like cucumbers. And I don't think you can get cucumbers that big anywhere. So there are the cucumber slices. I'm just going to put them right in here, which I'm thinking, now that I am thinking about it, I'm thinking that is not going to be a big enough container. So excuse me while I find a bigger one. And here we go. We'll use this. All right. So here. Now, I just put these into the container. Yeah, this covered bowl is much bigger and will work much better. So there's that. So now we will come down. I'll bring you a little closer to me, and we will peel this onion. When I was at Market Basket, I didn't get a big bag of onions like I usually do. I just got 2 separate ones because they will just go bad otherwise in my refrigerator. So just peel this a little bit, and I'm just going to cut into it. All right. Just cut into it and peel it. So back to work tomorrow, and yeah, it's getting very busy at work. Not that it isn't busy at work, but we're coming into like Halloween and the fall seasons, which is always busy with the residents. So I have to come up with a Halloween costume for. Last year, I was Wendy at Wendy's restaurant. I don't know if you folks remember me doing my Wendy's costume. Yeah. All right. I need to rinse this off. All right. So anyways, I was Wendy last year, and I'm not sure what I'm going to be this year. Really not sure. Sometimes we do things as a group, me and my staff. It depends on who's working that day. I think I have 3 people working with me this Halloween, so we shall see. All right, I am just going to slice this onion this way. Just this way. So again, I don't know what I'm going to be. I've been a mermaid. I've been a woodland fairy. I've been a 50s housewife. I've been Wendy. I've been a butterfly. I try to do things that the residents would get a kick out of or like. And this year, for their Halloween party, I have an entertainer. Normally, I don't have an entertainer, and we just put on spooky music and stuff like that, and have Halloween treats and decorate the dining room. But this year, I have an entertainer coming for them, so that'll be even better, or more fun. I don't want to say even better, because I think that they have a good time, whatever we do with them, if I do say so. All right, so now I'm going to slice these in half. Put slices, put them in. I don't want to make the onion slices too small, so I'm just making them big, kind of chunky. And I didn't cry. Why didn't I cry? Actually, I feel it burning now. It probably because I ran the onion under the water. But they have the cucumbers and the onions. All right. I have a little more here, so I'm just going to use that. So anyways, back to Halloween with the residents. It's coming quick. All right. Excuse me while I try to clean up a little of this mess. There. So now I'm going to put some of this in this mug, coffee cup, teacup, whatever it is, with a little milk, and then we will mix it in. Probably going to use the rest of this. There's really not a heck of a lot in there. I have a feeling this is going to be a long video because I have a lot I want to do, but whatever. It's like kind of like a Sunday vlog. And I really have nothing else going on today. The apartment's clean. I do need to do some laundry, but I don't need to take you along for that, do I? I'm going to get a spoon. All right. Stir this up a little bit. I made some pesto yesterday. My basil plants are just huge, huge. So I need to, can you freeze pesto? Can you freeze pesto? I will have to Google that because I need to make some more. And yeah. All right, back to this. Pour that in there. See that? This is very white. The bowl is white. The cucumbers are like a greenish white, and the onions are definitely white. So, just mixing this together, dropping it out of the bowl. All right. Very good. Now, I'm just going to add some salt and pepper. I'm not going to add any like garlic or anything like that because the onion is going to give it plenty of flavor, and the buttermilk dressing be good too. So, all right, let me turn this around and show you. All right, real easy. Just, what was that? 4 ingredients: the cucumber, the onion, the dressing, and a little milk. Mixed the dressing in with the milk, and yeah, very easy. And put some salt and pepper. Yeah, simple, simple, simple. So now I put that in the refrigerator. Now we are going to go outside and see what the balcony's looking like. Okay, well, first I want to show you, look at that. That is not blood, that is not juice, Kool-Aid, red wine, anything. Can you guess what that is? That is wax. I had a candle burning and I picked it up to bring it from the ottoman. I was going to put it in front of the TV and I dropped it. And yeah, I don't know how to get wax out of a carpet. That's something I have to Google, I guess. But let's go outside. My plants are still doing really good, and it must be because it hasn't been very cold. But that impatient I bought on markdown, that mum is just about ready to go. These mums have been there for quite a bit, and they just keep blooming. They're the mini mums. This thing, I think it's going to survive well past the fall. I'm going to bring it in. It's been out here since Mother's Day. And there are the basil plants. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So we do have a little bit of a mess here. And empty food dish, poor birds. The lantana is doing really well still. Has all these new blooms. They come every day. I just make sure I water it. I did pick up a mum at a store the other day when I went to get light bulbs. Yeah. And that's empty. Didn't buy another one, but I'm gonna put something else there. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna set up and do some sweeping and give the bird their new treat. there's more. A clean balcony and a new thing of suet are not the only things that the birds are getting today. I bought it. Remember my Walmart? Come with me to Walmart. Let's go to Walmart video. And there was a picnic table. And it was really a squirrel feeder, but I said my birds would love it. I bought it. I bought it. Now it comes with this little thing here so you can like nail it to a tree, which I'm not going to do. I was trying to figure out a way to take this off, but I'm not going to. I'm sure I could saw it, but no big deal. But picnic table for my birds. So I'm not sure how I'm going to use it. I could just put it on the table, or I could use this little hanger thing that it came with. It came with a hanger, and yeah, each little chain goes into each hole here, so I didn't mean to use my middle finger, and then you can hang it. I'm not sure I want to hang it. I might want to, I'm looking out at the table, I might want to just put it on the table. That way I won't have to take down my bird bath just yet, or the suet hanger, holder, whatever. So yeah, let's go outside and find a really good spot for this adorable bird picnic table. Okay, here are the choices. I can put it here on the table, take the plant down, put it on the floor or the balcony itself, take the dish off and put the table there. I could put the little picnic table over here. Yeah. I could get rid of this mum and put the lantana there. I don't know. My plants are just doing too good. So, I don't know. I'm going to play around with it and get back to you. Okay, so what I did was I moved the pumpkin, took one of the mums off the top shelf, put it down below, put the pumpkin on the shelf, and the snail and the turtle, the birdhouse, that needs to come in soon anyways because it's past season. And I filled that dish. They like that dish. I don't want to get rid of it on them. There's a bee flying around. I don't want them going inside. And I put the picnic table cue on this little table. Just took everything off it and I put the picnic table there so it's full. I want to get some kind of little umbrella, and give me time. I'll figure it out. I'll buy one. But look at how cute. There's the table, and they'll like sit like right here with their little feet, and they'll, chomp, 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 and get up and fly away. And those are just the lantana and the other one I bought, and that is the suet. So you know what we're going to do? We are going to go in the house, and we're going to give them time to come around and notice the new little restaurant. And yeah, we will come back and we'll see if anybody notices. And I refilled the water. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go in my room, and I'm going to show you where I hung the little wire bird cage that you might have seen on my thrift store haul. But this spider plant is just loving life in front of this window. My concern is the pot that it's in might be getting a little small, but I don't know, it's thriving and surviving, and it even has a new little bunch of babies there. So anyways, let's go in my room and look at where I hung that bird cage. Okay, so where I hung it is right here on this wall. Let me sit on my bed. I hung it right on that wall. There was a picture underneath that begin each day with a grateful heart. There was another wall hanging. I'll show you where I put that in a minute. And I just put that there. I thought that would be pretty there. And I think I like it. Let me turn this light on. Or not. The lamp's not plugged in. Because, as you know, I unplug everything when it's not in use. But yeah, that is where I hung it. That was the only place that I could find in here for it. And I think it looks cute there. Yeah, so that's where that is. And that is the print that I took down to hang that up. I thought it looked nice with the colors of that little sign that I have there. These are the days. Yeah, so that is the change I made. So let's go out and see if anyone has noticed the picnic table yet. Okay, so of course there's the mourning dove and another little bird. They're seeing their regular feeder, but they haven't noticed the picnic table yet. So let's just watch, see what they do. I think I hear a cardinal. Cardinals have a distinct little chirp. It's like a quick little chirp. So let's see if one comes. Okay, so of course it's the mourning doves, and they're rude. They might be beautiful, but they're rude because they don't sit properly at a dinner table. They just sit in the bowl. They just sit right in the bowl like it's all about them, and their mother never taught them that you sit and just put your hands at the table. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna yeah, they gotta go. Yeah, leave some for everyone else. That was really mean of me, but they need to learn some manners. Okay, let's see what this guy does. There's a picnic table that you can go on. You know what it is? They're probably like, what is that? What is this new contraption? What I did, I don't know if you could see it, is I put all kinds of like seed around it and on the little seats and stuff. Yeah, and here comes Mourning Dove. Here comes Mourning Dove, thinking he's gonna come back. Here he is. Here's Mr. Mourning Dove. Gonna fly down. Here's something else. Oh, well, maybe you can come back if you sit nicely. Sit nicely. Sit nicely. Okay. No. All right. Well, there's another one bebopping up there. Let's just see what these guys do. New restaurant in town. They're probably just not sure. They haven't had any reviews of it yet from anyone else, of their friends. So, all right. Got some little guys flying around out there. They're testing it out. Testing it out. And as you can see, Mourning Dove sitting in the dish. But there's another Mourning Dove, and something just flew. They're visiting the suet also. Visiting the suet. So, yeah. All right, so there's one Mourning Dove. I don't know if he just took a bath, was going to take a shower, said check out the picnic table, let's go. All right, so, all right, he's not sitting in it, but he's on the edge. So the Mourning Doves are here, and they seem to rule the roost. I don't know. That's why I kind of chase them away, because they hog up everything. And I don't like that. I like every bird that visits to have their fair share. I haven't seen my blue jay around in quite a while. Ooh, oh, there's a cardinal. Oh, do you see it? Do you see the cardinal? All right, there's a cardinal out there. But anyways, I was talking about, I haven't seen my blue jay. All right, they're all coming around. There is a cardinal on the porch. He is under this yellow mum plant that there is. Can you see his tail? Can you see his tail? I don't want to move over too much because he'll scare away. But yeah, they're all coming around now. I hope you don't find this boring, and I hope you're still watching, because I put a lot of thought into that picnic table. It was, what was it, 1588 or 1583, and I do owe my landlord in 2 days $1,850, so I did budget into that, into my account, some stuff for the birds and some stuff for my granddaughter. So, but you know what? Because of the way I live my life, these are the things that I find enjoyment, because I am on a tight budget, and when I do things to make me happy, it's stuff like this, or thrift store shopping, or whatever. Let me go down a little bit. I don't want to scare this cardinal away, but can you see him on the bottom? See him? So we'll wait a little while and see if he jumps up to anything. I don't want to hold you guys up too long, but there he is. Let me see if I can zoom in. Can you see him? There he is. All right, go ahead. Try it out. Try it out. And here's a third mourning dove up on the railing. Where did the cardinal go? I took my eyes off him. Took my eyes off him, and now he's gone. But there's another little guy. And another mourning dove, of course. But now that they see that the mourning dove is up there eating, maybe they'll want to go up there. So, yeah. And there's another little guy. Don't know where the cardinal went, but hopefully that little guy will think it's okay, or know that it's okay to go up there. Let me see. Am I wrong for chasing the mourning doves away? Because there's just 3 of them up there ruling the roost. Let me see what I can do. Come on. There you go. Thank you. So that is all I have today. Well, actually, it's not all I have. We made the cucumber and onion salad. I showed you where the metal, wrought iron, whatever, bird cage that I got at a yard sale, where I hung that. And I showed you that I did, in fact, get my birds the picnic table. How cute, huh? So we saw that the mourning doves like it. I think the mourning doves, like I said and like I showed you, they're very invasive. They're not like timid like the other birds. When something new's out there, they dive right in. They actually sit in their food source. Like I said, rude. I don't know where they get their manners, but they're overpowering and invasive. So as you saw me go out there chasing them away, I do that often. And I'm looking out here to see if anyone else is coming around, because you know what? As soon as I end this video, they're all gonna come in earnest and sit at that picnic table, right? That's okay, because this is not the end of you seeing the picnic table. I'm really happy that I bought it. And yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. What am I doing the rest of my day? I have to do laundry. So I have to end this video, because the way I pay for the laundry in the laundromat here that we have in the basement, it's through an app on your phone. So yeah, I don't want to have to do 2 things at once and ruin my video by switching over to an app just to do my laundry. So I will say, nice to see you all. I hope you're all well, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.